Jets Ward.
Jets, Jets. What is going on, Jet fans? And welcome back to another episode of the Jets Ward. I'm your host, Ryan Ward. I'm so excited to be back with you guys. I got a fun one. But first, if you have been here before, welcome back. You know I love having you guys here. You make this channel so much fun because you keep coming back for more, and I appreciate it. And if you are new here, welcome. Whether you're a Jets fan of another NFL team, or just a casual NFL fan, you are always welcome here. It is a safe space for you. Now, guys, some updates about the Jets DC search right now. As we know, Durante Jones, who was an option, got a second interview for the Jets DC job, has been hired by the Commanders. Okay, I think it's a great spot for him. Takes a step back for us, but, you know, it happens. Jim Leonhard is still out there. We had an interview with Wink Martindale, a second interview in person, where we were expecting him, but hearing all of this stuff, that he was the leading option at DC for the New York Jets. Well, it seems like things are starting to fall through a little bit. And the reason for that is because Connor Hughes came out and said that Aaron Glenn wants to start calling plays on defense. And my mentality about this is, I don't know if that's such a great thing. And the reason for that is when he was the defensive coordinator in Detroit, he did solid, but his defenses weren't always ranked the best. And I get he dealt with a lot of injuries and everything. But the scary thing about this is that the Jets, Aaron Glenn, came in wanting to be a CEO type of head coach. And after the season that he had, got rid of all of these coaches. And now are changing things drastically. Wink Martindale, love him or hate him, he knows how to call a damn good defense and has the moxie to make it work in New York and has the respect of the players. Aaron Glenn, I believe he does too. But for a head coach, for me, I want them to be the CEO type. That's my mentality on a head coach. Now, it's worked out for Chicago where they got Ben Johnson and he's calling plays and everything. But I think it's different with an offensive mind. They're working with their offensive coordinators and everything, getting everything perfect. The defense, Aaron Glenn, he made so many mistakes this past season, that now you're going to be calling plays and trying to do the head coaching job. We saw it didn't work out great for Saleh when he was here, when he tried to do that. We also saw that it didn't work out for Bowles when he tried to do it here. So it takes their mentality so far away and it just starts spreading them thin. And Aaron Glenn, I don't think has the ability to maintain both. I'm going to say it now. I don't think he has the ability to be both the head coach and defensive coordinator. I'm just saying it there. He's on the hot seat already. And if they start playing poorly and this defense struggles mightily again, he's fired no matter what. So a lot of people might think that this is a good thing that he really wants to call plays. But my mentality is I don't like it. And the reason for that is because we could be put in a situation where we have Chris Harris as our defensive coordinator again. And we saw how that ended last year. It wasn't great. Damn, the defense ended with no interceptions all year and only a handful of turnovers. I don't want to have to go through that again. I understand we have money that we're going to get in free agency, that we're going to spend in free agency. We have tons of draft picks and stuff like that. But I don't think that's the best idea to bank on that. To bank on Aaron Glenn calling the defense, that's going to take away some stuff from his head coaching ability, which needs a lot of work. I love that they might be bringing in Frank Reich, a veteran option. I'd like Tanner Engstrand still, but you're bringing in a vet offensive mind, it seems, based on what Connor Hughes is saying too. Both the conversations are going very well so far. But I would rather take a shot on Jim Leonhard, who's respected by a lot of coaches in this league and who can be seen, had success as a defensive coordinator in Wisconsin. Let him call plays. Let him make the defense. Let him change things. Or hell, bring in Wink. I don't care. Bring him in. Let him call the plays so you can focus your attention on everything. The only thing that really worked last year for the Jets was special teams. And who'd we get? We got Chris Banjo, who was recommended by Mike Westhoff, who was a great special teams coordinator. We got him from Denver. Let's go take another coach from Denver. Let's go get Leonard. He was a former Jet. Does he want to come here? I'm not sure, but it could be a great opportunity for him to see what he's got. But my worry right now is since Aaron Glenn definitely wants to call plays, and that's what it's looking like he's going to do, Chris Harris is looking like he might be the defensive coordinator again. And there were rumors about it that he's liked by Aaron Glenn, and it would make a lot of sense if they hired him, that Aaron Glenn could call the defense. I wouldn't like it. I don't think it's a smart move. I think it's a panic move. The top DCs don't want to come here. Jim Leonard could be your best bet. Wink Martindale could be your best bet. Wink has already said that he wants to be the defensive coordinator here. I think Aaron Glenn's pride is getting in the way right now, and it's a panic move. If they end up hiring Chris Harris to be the defensive coordinator, I'm not looking forward to the defense next year. I don't think it's going to get any better. Whether we get Anzalone coming here or some of these players coming here, the Jets are looked at as a joke with the coaching staff right now. It's not fun. So this is just my opinion. You guys, it's all right to have different opinions, and I would love to hear if you're the differing opinion than me. I'd love to hear it so we can have a conversation. But I don't like that Aaron Glenn is deciding to want to call plays again and putting us in a spot where we might have to deal with Chris Harris as our defensive coordinator and might lose out on a Jim Leonard type of defensive coordinator, an up-and-coming coach, or a Wink Martindale who has done this and had tons of success in the league. I'm not liking that. But let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you think it's a good move that Aaron Glenn wants to call plays again, let me know. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear your opinion. And again, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for any notifications of when I post videos as well. I try to post sometimes twice a day, as much as possible, really, just so you guys get all the information you need. And make sure you follow me on X, Instagram, and on TikTok as well. I try to post all my videos there too. And again, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for joining me in the JETS Jets Ward. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The Jets Ward.